the lies of right-wingers are spreading even faster than the fires are. Yesterday, Donald Trump, echoing probably some Russian troll on Twitter, if Trump came out and said, well, this is because Gavin Newsom refused to sign the Water Restoration Declaration. There's no such thing. I mean, there's literally no such thing. Never was, never will be. On Fox, they're talking about, well, the reservoirs are empty. No, the reservoirs in California are actually full. The problem is when you get a bunch of houses on fire and those fires are really, really hot and the houses collapse, what happens to the copper piping inside the house? It breaks. What happens when copper water pipes break? Water starts spraying all over the place. What happens when that happens to a couple of hundred homes? The water pressure just collapses. Not to mention that, the firefighters are trying to pull it out of the hydrants, but it's really the collapsing structures that are destroying the water pressure in California. It's got nothing to do with Gavin Newsom. And it's got nothing to do with Kristen Crowley. Kristen Crowley is the head of the fire department in Los Angeles. She's a woman. And now you've got Elon Musk and others saying that this is because of DEI. She worked her way up, 22 years in the Los Angeles Fire Department. She worked her way up to the top. And the senior management is still mostly male. It had nothing to do with DEI. But hey, white men cannot tolerate a woman being in a position of authority, or at least these white men, white Republicans. And it's just disgusting. And then on top of that, they're doing everything they can to deflect from the fact that it really should be the big oil companies in the United States that are paying to rebuild California. Instead of taxpayers, ones who knew in the 1950s, the 1960s, the 1970s, the 1980s. Well, that Jimmy Carter told the world in the 70s that climate change was real, that it was coming, that we needed to do something about it. He tried to create the nation's first solar bank to deal with this. I love to play that clip. I'm firing up my 360 here so I can do it for you. Be my tribute today to Jimmy Carter. But this is the Republicans are just doing anything they can to make sure that nobody in the media is talking about the fires in the context of climate change. The Santa Ana winds are stronger because the jet stream has been weakened, because the Arctic ice has melted. When the jet stream weakens, it drools down, and drooling down, it's amplifying the force of that high pressure system over the Rockies, which is pumping the Santa Ana winds in. Yeah, the Santa Ana winds have been around forever, but never like this. I mean, this is unprecedented. Los Angeles, and then on top of that, these fires have burned more than 10,000 acres. On top of that, 16 months ago, Los Angeles had, a year and a half ago, Los Angeles had its first tropical storm, a massive rain event. Well, what did that do? It produced an explosion of grass. That was followed by the longest period of drought in the history of the region. Trying to find the exact details here, but I've got it here somewhere. Yeah, this is Judd Legum. He said, whenever there's a tragedy, you can count on Musk to argue that the root of the problem is that not enough white people are in charge. This is, blaming the fires and the response to the fires on DEI. Jasmine Crockett said, stop trying to act as if only white men are the ones capable right now. Public Citizen wrote, climate change is making natural disasters like wildfires worse and more frequent, full stop. But the far right doesn't like these facts. They blame everyone else, even DEI in Ukraine. Instead, they'll keep letting big oil kill the planet and find a new scapegoat. And Donald Trump saying, oh, it's all his fault, right? This is all the fault of Gavin Newsom. just and he's calling him new scum, NEWSCUM. It's just it's frankly pathetic. This where's my Jimmy Carter clip here? Here, yeah, this is Jimmy Carter while he was president talking about what we need to do.
The energy crisis is real. It is worldwide. It is a clear and present danger to our nation. These are facts, and we simply must face them. What I have to say to you now about energy is simple and vitally important. Point one, I am tonight setting a clear goal for the energy policy of the United States. Beginning this moment, this nation will never use more foreign oil than we did in 1977. Never.
All right, and then he continues about this.
Moreover, I will soon submit legislation to Congress calling for the creation of this nation's first solar bank, which will help us achieve the crucial goal of 20% of our energy coming from solar power by the year 2000.
And he did that, and Reagan reversed it. I mean, this is because Reagan was being funded by the oil companies, but and by fossil fuel billionaires. So this is just crazy stuff, absolutely crazy stuff.